safe and sound. I can lift you up.
Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Juniper Gaming here, and I am Josh L.
And I'm Josh K.
We are bringing you Game 2 of the Rivalry series that we just started. This is going to be Game 2 with the Cincinnati Reds and the Pirates, and last game Josh K won with the walk-off at PNC Park, I believe it is, and today we're going to be at the Great Ballpark. I think that's what its name is. I don't know its exact name, but regardless, Cincinnati will be home, and Josh, you can explain to them what happened here.
Well, what happened is we were playing the game, we recorded it, but then the recording footage got lost, and now we're going to have to pick it up at the top of the third, and here you see Andrew McCutchen, first pitch he sees, 2 outs, and he lays it into left center field, a base hit for the Pirates.
Yes, so the 2-1 lead is at what the Reds have right now, and that came off of solo shots from Bruce and Phillips in the first inning, and Josh got his run off a solo shot from Tabata. So now the next batter for Josh, this is Altuve, and now this one he hits right at the right fielder. He'll throw it in, and now with 2 outs in the third, now the Pirates have something set up here possibly with guys on first and second with now Jones up. He gets a pitch he likes. This one is hit high and deep into right field. The question is only fair or foul, and this one hits off the foul pole, and that is a home run, giving the Pirates the lead 3-2. So this is at a separate date actually that we recorded this. Like the first 3 innings or the first 2 2/3 innings we played, and then we played another day, and the first portion didn't record as we said, and I guess that I just don't have my groove here at the beginning because I gave up 2 base hits and then a home run, so Cueto not feeling good so far as he was doing great going up to that point.
And Josh K feels really good.
And Josh K does feel really good, so now the Pirates take a 3-2 lead, I believe it is, or 4-2 actually, so it's even worse. Cueto trying to finish off the inning on an 0-1 count to the next batter.
I believe that's Russell Martin, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is, I think.
And it is a dribbler to the shortstop, and he throws it onto first, and that is the easy third out.
Yes, so now the Reds trying to maybe cut down their deficit. Now they have 2 runs to try to get to here, and this one's hit high and deep. This one is Bruce, I believe. He got that home run earlier. Center fielder is back with no jump, actually. You could have done that. I was telling Josh how to do that. And now the Reds cutting down their deficit to 1 run now, as it is now 4-3. Pirates still winning. James McDonald is the pitcher in this one. As you saw, Cueto was pitching earlier, so it looks like it's going to be a good pitching matchup, though as of right now, it's looking like offensive is dominant. And in case you are wondering, the sliders, we moved them down a little bit, though they're still hitter-friendly, so it's not as bad, but you might see some hitting still.
And now Cincinnati, 2-0 count, 1 out, and the pitch, he hits it out of the park. And
that's a good reaction, yeah. When you're not facing against computer, you'll see if it's a home run or not pretty much right out of the get-go, and, unless you see that jump meter, then there's a small chance you can catch it, though. Home runs, so now McDonald with back-to-back home runs giving up that at least there. So now 4-4 tie game here, and now the Reds trying to pour the gravy on here in the third.
2 outs, bottom of the third. First pitch the guy sees, and that is a hit into right center field, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. The center fielder is going to try and track it, Andrew McCutchen, and the runner's going to go to second, and McCutchen's going to throw it to third, it looks like, but the runner will go to second base standing.
So now the next batter, 1-1 count with the guy in second, and now this one, little dribbler to Altuve. He's going to make the easy play at first, and trying to maybe take the lead there. I mean, the Pirates got 3 runs with 2 outs, but the Reds couldn't cash in any more than 2 runs.
And now the Pirates up 1 out, first pitch he sees, and that is going to be hit into center field. The center fielder cannot get to it with a weird kind of diving thing there, and the runner's going to run to second, and he's going to be safe with the slide, and that's a double for the Pirates, and that's definitely good for me.
Yeah, definitely, and even with that diving attempt, he probably would have been a double only anyway. So anyway, a little dribbler in front of the catcher here. He will throw it onto first, so that acts as like a sacrifice bunt there, as the runner will move over to third there, trying to get the I don't know why I said Tigers, the Pirates the lead.
And now I believe this is Russell Martin again, and he grounds out to the second baseman, goes to first in time, and that will retire the side.
Yes, so now Reg trying to make another attempt here. 0-2 count, trying to avoid a strikeout. This is Chu, the leadoff guy. In this one, he hits high and deep into right field. Right fielder's back. He's racing, but he's not going to get to that one. It's not going to hop over the wall, and now taking a little bit of an awkward path there, though Chu with a lot of speed. He's going for third. The play ends. He is safe. Very nice hit by Chu. That's what you do with the leadoff hitter.
And now it's first pitch. This guy sees sacrifice, button, sacrifice, squeeze. It looked like, and he's gonna be safe at home, safe at first, and that's
Everybody is safe. Runner is breaking for home. That is risky, and there you go. I got the suicide squeeze down. So now later on, next batter, this is Votto. We are going to try a steal, though. With that's not going to matter, as Votto bombs one into right field, and the right fielder just looks at that one. He's going to round the bases. Votto, definitely a big power hitter, the number 3 hitter for the Reds. Former MVP, I don't know if I mentioned that last episode, though I believe it was 2010 that he was the MVP. And the Reds taking a much bigger lead here. Now they are winning 7-4. Definitely a tough blow for the Pirates, as they got a little jolt of energy, winning 4-2, and then we kind of inched back, and now we are up 7-4. Definitely tough for the Pirates, though. It feels good for me, Josh.
Yeah, and now I'm just gonna intentionally walk this guy. I think it's Jay Bruce. He hit like 2 home runs, so I'm like, I ain't dealing with this shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm just gonna let him go to first, and now is that Jay Bruce trying to steal second, and
Yes,
he's
it
out
is.
by a mile.
Yeah, he doesn't have a ton of speed. I was trying to just test Josh there, though. We'll be out, still winning by 3 runs, trying to pour on the gravy, like I said last inning. And this one, right at the shortstop.
Wow.
That was a hot shot.
Yeah, hit right at the shortstop, and now it'll be Pirates ball, if you want to say that, whatever. 1 out, first pitch the guy sees, and that is hit in between the infielders, and that will put a man on first and second. And now let's see what this guy at the plate has. Full count, get a pitch he likes, and it's hit right at the first baseman, and that is a 3-4-3 double play, and
3-6-1.
oh, geez, that's 3-6. Wait, that was the pitcher?
Yes, pitcher had to run over.
Oh.
So now Christopher LaRue will come in the game, trying to stop anything from happening here. And the pitch, this one's a little dribbler right to the pitcher, though. He'll make the play at first, and acting as a sac bunt there, moving the runner over to second, trying to get more of a buffer for the Reds here with next hitter batting. And this is Cueto. I'm leaving him in the game. 1-1 count, gets a pitch right down Broadway, and this one is hit into the gap in center field. And this one, McCutchen makes a nice running play there to retire Cueto here in the, I believe, the 5th inning.
And there was no way I was letting Cueto get a hit. That's just embarrassing. And now 1-0 count, and that is laced in the center field, a base hit, man on first and second. See if Gabby Sanchez pinch hitting for, I believe James McDonald was the one pitching, and now it is 0-2 count, trying to avoid the strikeout, 1 out, and he's waiting for the pitch, and here it is, and he will strike out on that pitch. And it's a shame Gabby Sanchez couldn't do anything with that.
Yeah, and that was on 3 pitches, too. That was really ugly. And I believe it was actually LaRue that was pitching. I'm not too sure, though. Later on here, this is hit high and pretty deep into left field. My left fielder is going to catch that one, and now I think they were tagging up there, but I think they forgot the outs. It was 2 outs, so that's the end of the inning. Later on, first pitch of the inning to Chu. He's the leadoff guy for the team, so he should hopefully get on base for us. The pitch, this one, is hit high and deep into left field. Left fielder, Tabata's back, and he's not going to get that one. Yeah. And Josh is just sitting crying right now, so
Okay.
yeah, he did more than get on base. Chu with a nice, I don't know if I'd call him a 5-tool player, though he has a lot of contact, some pop to his bat, good fielder. He's definitely a solid player on the team, and he was nearly acquired from the Indians in the offseason with the trade with Bauer and I believe Gregorius. It was a 3-team trade, I believe, actually, so there you see in this game at least, definitely paying off, and now they're winning by 4 runs.
And now 2-2 count to the Reds, and that is laced into right field, and that's a base hit for the Reds once again. And let's see what the Reds can do with this. Yay, whoop-de-doo.
So now Pirates trying to get the double play here, though. We're going to try to avoid that. Little dribbler in front of the mound. We've seen a couple of those today, and he's going to get the shutout at first, but maybe not so much of a shutout. He gets the infield base hit there. Next batter, 3-2 count, trying to avoid a strikeout. More importantly, the double play.
And that is strike 3 looking. I wasn't expecting that. Yes! Strike 3.
That was Jay
looking.
Bruce. I know Josh was contemplating intentionally walking him, though. He's like, you know what, I'm hitting this full force, and I am going to try to strike him out, and he did. Next batter, 1-1 count. This one is maybe a little blooper into left field, though Tabata, with a lot of speed out there and a lot of range, he makes the pretty nice play there in left field.
And now Andrew McCutchen at the just first pitch. He sees 1 out and the pitch, and that is hit right in the middle of center field there. A base hit, and that was hit on a line there.
Yes,
He's going to throw to first.
Yeah, that was almost out, actually, which is kind of scary. And that's going to be the end of Cueto's day. I said, you know what? No matter what happens with McCutchen, this is the end. I have some good lefty-lefty matchups coming up, so that's going to be the end of Cueto's day. And he actually didn't have a terrible day. I mean, it was just that 3-run shot that really made it bad. And aside from that, he had a pretty good start. And we're going to bring in Manny Parra, the lefty, against the lefty Garrett Jones, trying to maybe get something good going here. 0-1 count. The second pitch he throws right at the shortstop. 6-4-3 double play. Nice. Yeah, Josh just shit his pants because of that. Next batter, 2-2 count. Strike 3 for me on the nice slider there. So Pirates getting some good stuff going, but they still need to make up for 4 runs here. So yeah.
Oh, hit way into left center field, and the left fielder, I think that's top of retreating, and he catches it. Thank goodness, and that will retire the side there. And now the Pirates are up. First pitch the Pirates sees, and that's gone. I think. Yes, it's gone.
You can make a little bit more dramatic, like, this one's going back.
Oh, who are we kidding? It's gone. It's gone.
No,
I don't care.
yeah,
It's
okay,
exciting.
It's gone. Okay, fine. Whatever. So, Garrett Jones, he's been proven to be a little bit of trouble to me this game. He will round the bases there. I believe that's his second home run of the game. And that will be the end of Parra's day. I think that was going to be the end of his day anyway because of lefty matchups and whatever you want to call it. So, the splits, whatever. So, he will touch home. Deficit count down to 3. Trying to get double play here. The pitch, this one, is hit right at the third baseman. It is going to be a 5-4-3 double play around the horn. Nice.
And now pinch hitting Josh Harrison for the pitcher for the Pirates. And we're going to see what he could do. Top of the 9th. This is the last chance for the Pirates. First pitch he sees. And that is a fly ball to right field. And he catches it. Yay. And now we got 2 more chances. Top of the 9th, 1 out. First pitch or...
Being aggressive here. First pitch before, first pitch now. He gets pitch he likes this time. Is a line drive bullet into center field. I'm not taking any chances of diving. Chu's just going to take the safe route to this one. Just settling for a single. The next batter, I believe this might be Neil Walker. I think it is actually.
Neil
so it's
Walker, 3-1 count.
count.
He gets a pitch right down the middle, and that is just a shame.
just a shame. Yes, so with that, guys, this is probably the best matchup of the game. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty, coming in to face off against the cover boy of MLB 13 The Show. The one who hit the walk-off home run last game, Andrew McCutchen. 1-0 count. This one is sky high into right field. Bruce with the 2 home run game. He's going to settle under this one.
Ever. Oh.
And that's your ball game. And speaking of Bruce, I believe that he might be our player of the game. I'm not too sure, but I would pick him. He had 2 home runs. Also had that intentional walk, but, that's good for your stats, I guess, though. Didn't really help us too much there, though. He had the 2 home runs. Victory, yes. So right now the series is tied at 1-1. Josh is going to be home next game, and if you couldn't tell, we did have the throwbacks on. And next time we're probably going to lower the hitting a little bit more, and we're working our way down to a pitcher-friendly game. So we are going to work our way down. I think we moved all the hitting slides, the first 3, down 3 notches. So with that, the Pirates will have a long ride home to PNC Park, and Aroldis Chapman with the good matchup. The Reds will take this one. In just a moment, we'll take a look at your player of the game.
And I really don't have much to say about that. It's just sad. I mean, the series is tied at 1, so I mean, I got 3 other chances to beat his ass. But yeah, I'll let this one slide. I guess I'll let this one slide.
All right, Josh. Okay, this one would have been a lot worse if we continued from the very beginning. So anyway, your player of the game. I don't know why I chose yellow on the player of the game thing. It should be red. Though anyway, it is Jay Bruce, the right fielder, big powerhouse for the Reds, and he proved that in this game as he was 2 for 3. And with that, guys, that'll finish off this episode of the rivalry, the Reds and the Pirates. This was Game 2. Next time, it is going to be Game 3 at PNC Park. The sliders will be lowered a little bit more. We'll work our way with the Reds, trying to beat Josh, and Josh is going to work with his Pirates to try to beat the Reds. And any last words, Josh?
I'm having a lot of fun with this series, and I hope you guys are having fun watching us. And it's fun. It's fun. That's all I have to say.
Yes, it is, and it should be an exciting game next time as the series is tied. So until next time, we'll see you in Game 3. We're out, guys.